that music means, get excited because for the 70th year in a row, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo will have their trail rides ahead of the 2024 rodeo season.
Horses and wagons from 10 trail rides will make their way to Memorial Park before taking part in the downtown rodeo parade. Such a huge celebration. Joining us this morning is Casey White, chairman of the Trail Ride Committee, to tell us all about this fun event every year. Good morning, Casey, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Tell us about the significance of the trail rides.
Well, it's a huge deal. We actually have 11 rides, and the furthest ride is coming from Goliad, Texas, so that's a little over 200 miles. But total, all these rides will travel a combined distance of about 1,000 miles, which is a long way, going 3 miles an hour on a horse. But really, they're about preserving Western heritage. They all do their own scholarship and fundraising for their youth as well. But this is just the only city in the country that still offers something like this. It's the traditional travel method, and so we're really proud to keep that heritage alive and promote that Western spirit.
Just so much tradition here. And one thing that I think our viewers will find really interesting is the fact that there is a one-night camp out at Memorial Park before the parade. Fill us in on what that entails.
So starting about 12:30 on Friday, the first ride will come through. They kind of stagger in throughout the day depending on how far they're coming, but they must all be in Memorial Park by 5. It's open to the public if you want to come and watch the rides come in and wave at them as they make their journey. They love that. And then we'll do an awards ceremony at 5 o'clock. And the rides will be judged on the different things that they participated in on the way in, Western dress, heritage, that sort of thing. And then we'll pass out trophies. So if you want to come down, it's wide open.
Casey, I know Brittany and I have both been out there to cover it. Trail Ride is just such a unique experience. This is the 70th year the Trail Ride is being held. What is kind of the inspiration behind the ongoing tradition?
Well, I think love of horsemanship for sure, and then the love of Texas. And then we're all huge rodeo supporters, of course, and we pride ourselves on saying that we kick off the rodeo. People will argue and say it's the barbecue cook-off, but it's the trail riders, and they know it.
Yeah. I love it. Another big highlight we look forward to every single year, people of all ages, is the parade. What can people expect this year?
Oh, the parade is so much fun. So my riders will leave Memorial Park and head down there pretty early in the morning. They don't usually hit the parade route until about 10 a.m., but they'll be all the way down Memorial into downtown. So that's another good place to post up and see them ride in if you don't feel like going downtown. But full of runners, kids, all kinds of people, local celebrities. Not sure what all we have planned for the floats this year, but the parade's always a good time.
The parade is always a good time, and as Caroline is telling us, the weather is going to be great too. So thank you so much, Casey. For sure, you get rain and cold, or
we're
super
lucky
hot.
this year.
So this year it's going to be a good
one. Trail ride.
Thank you so much, Casey. We'll post this interview on our website as well. Click to Houston.com. Just stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.